Welcome everyone to Popular Polls, your weekly show where we discuss your answers to a weekly question. This is episode 39. I'm Alex, and last week I asked you, what's your favorite winter car feature? Thanks to the 20 people who participated in the poll, and we can clearly see that the preheating via app, that's just, that by the way works all the way from around the world, basically, did win this by a landslide. I mean, 70%, that's 14 of you, said preheat via app is the best. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, and automatic preheating all got 2 votes each. Now, some people have left some comments under the videos, and we'll get into the comments under this specific video, but just in general, and said, well, you know what, Alex? Some other cars have features like this as well, and I'm not going to say they don't. I'm just going to say that Tesla has a really unique integration ability because it's an electric car. It brings its own battery. You don't have to have a parking heater in there at all, and you have this unique app integration, which if you know of any other car that has such a great app integration with the heater and everything else, please do let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm just gonna give this one to Tesla and to electric cars in general, because the preheating without having your engine idling is just something that's amazing. That's actually bad for your engine in cold weather because it doesn't burn the fuel completely. And with electric cars, you're just not running into any of those issues. We also had a couple of comments here, and let's go through them really quick. The first one is from Ruben Calevra. Hope I got this one correctly. Snow tires. Well, I gotta say, Ruben, I put this in here because I think snow tires are an excellent addition for your car in the wintertime. Please, everyone, be safe and use the appropriate tires, because there is only a couple of things that you should spend a lot of money on in your life if you have to, and tires are one of them, because the tires are what puts your car on the ground. It doesn't matter how good your brakes are, it doesn't matter how, well, brakes kind of matter too, but it doesn't matter how good your engine is and everything else. If what puts your car on the ground is shitty, you're not going to be happy. So please, everyone, be safe, especially when it starts getting really, really cold and roads are freezing over. Second comment we have here is from blah blah user. Thanks blah blah user for commenting again. I know you've definitely commented a couple of times in the past. Says Standheizung und App-Kontrolle zum Vorheizen, which means like the parking heater and app control to do the preheating. And again, I think this is really great, and you don't even have to retrofit anything in your car, as would be your regular case with a diesel or gas-powered car, just an internal combustion engine car at all. If you want to have something that will heat up your car while it's parked without having to go out there idling your car, something like that. And last but not least, we had Richard S. And Richard had left a really long comment. I'm going to read this out real quickly. He says, my favorite EV winter feature is preheating to make cleaning the frozen windscreen and other windows much easier in winter. Again, I love this. I do this all the time, and actually I don't even have to clean them off at all. When I preheat, I do it like 15 minutes before I get into the car. It's all clean by the time I get out there. And even better is the preheating without being plugged in, as long as the state of charge is above a configurable level. When you can plug it in there at work or when visiting someone and there is no reachable plug. Yes, again, a Tesla or other cars as well, I think, but definitely with the Tesla, you can, if it's at least, I think, 20% battery state of charge or so, or even not with that even. I don't think you have to have anything. Anyway, you can just say preheat the car. You don't have to be plugged into an outlet. You can just preheat it. And he said, also, I just had a very dense ice on my car. That's where the name comes from. No, actually not. Okay, whatever. And I'm really looking forward to that feature. And I look forward to a smooth driving and so on. I just wait for a sweet spot to switch over. I guess he's trying to debate. By the way, I think Richard S. is a guy, so that's why I say he. I think he's trying to debate whether when he's switching over from ICE, internal combustion electric car. Oh, that's what you meant. ICE car. Sorry, I just got that now. That's funny. Okay. Waiting over to switch over from an ICE car to an electric, so to an EV. My current car model will get an EV version, so that's cool. So I guess I have what I need in 1 or 2 years. Just relax and switch when it's reasonable. That's my way. And again, that's definitely a reasonable way to go. I'm hoping you will get into an electric car as soon as possible. Richard, thanks so much for your comment. Great, let's get into our new question. And some news about Tesla has broken. I haven't made a made a video about this yet, and I will definitely do one probably over the next couple of days, just a Tesla short news video in German again about this and about a couple of other things that happened over the past few days. The premium entertainment features, which are currently offered to the Tesla cars that feature the premium interior, which is only the case in the Model 3 really, where you can choose. Model S and X have that just as standard, will cost you $10 a month. That's going forward. There's 1 year free included usually, and then it will be $10 a month. At least that's what the recent articles on Electric, and I want to say Teslarati and so on, said. So remember that Tesla said this is going to happen, so this is not something that should take us by surprise. It's only concerning the premium maps feature, so like satellite view, for example. You will always be able to just navigate regularly, and it's also still an option to use your phone's Wi-Fi, for example, like doing hotspot, if you're working on getting some videos streamed to your car or Netflix or something else. So there are ways to get around this, but I think $10 a month, well, actually, I want to know from you. What do you think? So my question this week is, will or would you buy this? And do you think it's fair or not? To answer, please click the link which will pop up, or like a card. It's more like a card. So please click the card which will pop up in the top right-hand corner of your video screen right now. And here are your options. Yes, you would buy it, and yes, you think it's fair. Yes, you would buy it, but you don't think it's a fair price. No, you wouldn't buy it, but you still think it's a fair price. And no, you wouldn't buy it, and you think it's an unfair price. So these are your 4 options. And that's it for this week. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.